Hello everyone, this is Yonax here, and welcome back to a new Civilization 5 series. I'm gonna play as India. India is very interesting because their unique ability, you get extra unhappiness for more cities, but your unhappiness from number of citizens is halved. Their break-even point is around 6 population, so it will mean in the beginning you can slowly build more cities, but if you obtain enough happiness, you can really expand widely with India. I would like to try it because especially Mughal Fort is really good for it, because after flight you get 2 tourism of every castle you have. And I'm also going to play with the third and fourth unique component. For India, this will give a sepoy. This replaces the musketman. And we get a mandir. The mandir is really good since it gives extra science and extra fate as well. And since we want to grow cities quite tall, the extra science is only even more and more. So this is temporary replacement we want to build as early as possible. We're gonna play on Pangaea map, standard map size. Even on, if you play on bigger map sizes like Lhasa or Hughes, the happiness bonus is even bigger, because then on population 5 for Lhasa and population 4 for Hughes, your break-even point is already, so India is even better then. I'm gonna play on Immortal difficulty, since it gives me a bit more freedom to play around with and try out stuff compared to Deity. And still quite high. Epic game pace. All victory conditions, quick combat, quick movement. 5 billion years, since it gives the most nice shaped maps. I'm gonna put the sea level on low. I tried out medium and still thought there was a lot of water. I don't mind water, but too much gives less city options. Medium should be fine. Okay. So this is how we're gonna play it. So yeah, the third and fourth unique component means every civ gets extra component. I just briefly explained India's, but China gets a rice terrace for extra food on hill tiles. For example, Netherlands gets extra bank replacement, giving more gold for trade routes. Except Byzantium is really interesting because they get a really strong circus, giving fate, culture and gold. But it requires horses, and new temporary replacement giving a lot of fate as well. With their religion based, it's really good. So I really want to play them as well in future, but let's play India first, so let's start. Okay, so this is our start. We have copper and silver, I see, which is quite good. Mining resources are really nice. I like them. We are on a river, so that's good as well. So we can have gardens and grow faster with the farms. Let's see where we can. So this is already a max range of what I can see pretty much. I don't see many other resources. I'm considering to just probably settle on spot. Let's send a warrior here. There's a rune here. We get another cattle here. It's in range. So our question pretty much is, do you want to settle here or here? Yeah, this one gives more food. This a bit more production. I don't see any point in moving, so let's just settle here. Production focus, of course. And we start working the stone tile. 2 food and an extra hammer. We want to start on scout. And we start with pottery, because we want our shrines right away. Or as soon as possible, actually. So let's pick up the rune now. We upgraded our unit. Yeah, if we removed here, this cattle would never have been in range. There's another stone tile here. It's quite a long river, so that's quite interesting. We have some forest around, so it might give us some good coverage or defense. Might want to, although we want to shop these two later, but that one can stay for a lumber mill. This is a marshstone. There's a salt here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 away. And a hill here. We are not coastal, but I think that's quite okay. And another copper here. Actually, I see a mountain here, so I want to check here. Because I think our next city might be actually around here, river, mountain, with the copper. Might be a good new city spot. Let's go around. So this is like the south edge of the map, it seems. So having a city here will pretty much block the rest. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, having here, that's like optimal placement. Technically, we can grab the fish with it as well. And we want a city for the salt, since it's not in range at the moment. So, yeah, I'm going this way because I want to see the rest of the mountain here. It seems like this is a really good defensive spot, since this mountain ridge, west is and south is really good covered. Only here can really units come by. And from the north here, that's where our other city is. Okay, let's grab this rune. 2 turns. Okay, that's our scout. Since our warrior is now on this side and I see more thunder here, I'm gonna go explore here, but I'm gonna go first a little bit more north, see what's here. So here's another marble, so okay, this is definitely a city spot for us here. Pick up the marble and another copper. Yeah, copper, iron, salt will probably be our Pantheon, as soon we can pick it up. So production. Let's start on our monument. Since our pottery is not done yet. I like to step on hills, so let's do that. City state in the north here, so let's meet them next turn. Let's pick up this room. Nearby encampments. Yeah, that's quite far away, so that's no problem. Another copper here, river. Two turns until we grow. So yeah, I want to go east now. No, let's meet city state first. We are not the first to meet them, since we only get 15 gold. And they are militaristic. Another rune here. More mountains. Stone here. Potential another city spot here. But I only see the copper. So that's Netherlands and... yeah, okay, so they met Belgrade before us. Because we can go in one turn there. I will explore here later more. I want to now take this on the west side a bit more. So we grew. As much as these are nice tiles to work, I need to grow more, so let's pick up the 2 food tile. Yeah, we don't have much extra growth. That might be an issue later. Let's send you more here. Cattle there. So 3 turns still pottery. And they're protecting Belgrade now. Yeah. Means we can't steal workers from them if we really want to. Although I'm personally not a big fan of it. But it's always an option. Let's pick this room.
Thou shalt not muzzle it.
Animal husbandry tech. That's really nice. Now let's see if we have horses. We have 1 horse source here, 1 here, and 1 here. So that's actually 3 sources of horses and all 2 food ones, so they will give extra. And there are horses here as well. Let's go here. Another mountain. Spices here, so city spot potential here. Although I think Netherlands is rather close to that one. This one seems not to be contested, but it is quite a nice spot, in my opinion. So next turn we have pottery. Yeah, we're gonna switch to shrine right away. We need to get Pantheon as soon as possible.
Shall declare. Let's just go east. Okay. Let's pick mining for our luxuries now. And we switch here to shrine, because we need our religion so as soon as possible. We haven't found any culture runes, that's a pity. So there's citrus here, so that's an extra luxury. More spices, horses. Gonna send this one south for now to check the spots here. So I want to know first what are good spots to settle. Seems so far we got quite a few good spots, so I'm happy about that. This is hill. Okay, national wonder. 2 hemisphere. It's not a really good one. Seems that these are mountains as well. So we pretty much have a mountain ridge all the way here. Means we do need a city here to protect our land, pretty much. Although, since there's thunder here, I don't know if... Probably our first priority cities will be in the east, that's Bavarian. Okay, Wellington, and we're the first to meet them. Yeah, that's good. I'm gonna go a bit back and cover this area for you. So this is mountains, and this is technically also mountain, so no points. So that's another protection wall. So we want to grab this citrus as well, which shouldn't be a problem. I think the most important thing for us will be to get all the city spots on the edges of these mountains. Milan, and the gems will be for Milan. 8 turns to our shrine. Milan is cultural. And I think this spot would have been maybe better in the beginning, but nah, then you lose on horses and cattle. You can know that cattle you get back here.
But you can know that was sold here. It will be in city range anyway, eventually. Another city-state here. Okay. So it seems like the northwest is blocked off by the city-states. So we want to have a city here with the stone, citrus, and a natural wonder. And this is all coast. So we might want to have one coastal city. But if you have one here, these are not good spots for cities. Cooperation range here. Also called 109. 75. This one will be next one. Yeah, let's just buy it and work that up. Extra hammer will really help us. Shrine saved me 1 or 2 turns. Let's meet Jerusalem. Okay, that gives us 4 fate, but we're not first to meet them. That fate could be quite in. I'm gonna send him around and explore here a bit more. Also, it will be more likely we grab assault with Delhi, although we won't work it, which is a pity. Yeah, I don't really see any point in having a city here around the coast here. I love coastal cities, but mountain city here is too strong. City here is a must for the blocking of the area. So let's send this one back more east. Wellington was maritime, so that's execrate. They have wheels in the border. Yeah, we need to explore north now. So my next city might even be more south than I would expect. And you can go more east. Three turns. If I want to... Yeah, if we have city here, this one is technically well arranged for that one. Yeah, don't really want to piss off Milan for trespassing. So I can go either east here or more north. Although if we pick up a city in this area, access silver, but we have silver, yeah, we can block off this area as well. Probably around there first. Let's cross the river. The bay camp there. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, this one is 1 tile too far away. 3 might need a city here. I don't know. You go north. Okay, 1 turn till the shrine. So then we can get a fate.
Dat ik iets heb wat u enig belang zal inboezemen.
They already have the dice and wines up. Do they have a quest already? No. And I have no point on killing the camp. That's another gems. That's Mars, so let's not really that one and lose our movement. So now we have our Fey building.
Me?
Seems that someone is Pantheon. Yeah, not an important one, but still. And there's another city state there.
Hong Kong. And these mercantile. So we really want to ally this one in future. And they have jewelry, that's always a unique luxury. Research. We don't need archery that fast, do we? We want to get writing and get temples. We don't have plantation luxuries really. We do have stone, so we want to pick up masonry. So we can use those. I will finish monument since we need the culture, and then I start the worker. It's a bit of a standard opening for me, but still very viable. Yeah, I'm considering to have this one as second city. It doesn't have super much food. Well, 2 cattle, 3 potential. But I want to block off the area I have. I can queue up the worker already. I need the worker to work on the luxuries, get more yield, but mostly happiness, so we can build more cities. More mountains here, that's interesting actually. Very interesting map so far. Yeah, we don't see much here. This is all Mars. And there's Amsterdam. Yeah, we definitely want a city there to block everything off. Now let's to east a bit. We can go north. No point staying there. Okay, we have an extra pop now. How's it going? 78. We need to keep growing. Do we have potential better tiles to work? Not really. And we don't have gold anyway. 13 turns for Pangaea. It's a bit long.
Dios bendiga
Spain.
a aquellos que lo merezcan. Soy Isabel de España.
Okay, where did we meet them? They came here. Okay. I want to know trade embassy. I want to know. No, that's not Spanish. Let's tap on the hill here. Wine here, yeah, they have potential wine in area anyway. So there's spices here, and there are spices here. Okay. Might want to send this one south and cover this part. I'm really curious who's this area, if I need to block it off or not. I'm not afraid for that one, but mostly this one. Because I need a city here to block off everyone. Probably here on the river. Let him copper boats down there. This copper share with that one. And there's a lot of tundra here. That's what I don't like. And this city 1, 2, 3, so 1, 2. Good potential here on the hill. Get that national wonder, city stone, cattle. Deer will be not in range. We'll see. So for policy, we have a couple of cities we can go to, so and we need to increase our piety and faith. But I will end here this episode. Thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.